I already want to play more of this. So let's go. You know what? We're doing hardened.
If we're gonna make our mark, we gotta be ready for anything. Like teaming up with the SLA.
These are like trailers for me.
Special Forces.
Something big's happening.
Davis is here. We received intelligence from the resistance about a German train carrying B-2 rockets. An attack on Paris.
Sorry, I look.
Refueling near Argenton. That gives us just enough time to move our team into position. Must be stopped. Prove yourselves in Marigny, which is why you'll get the opportunity.
Thanks, sir. It seems like a job for more than one team.
That's why I'm teaming you up with the SOE.
So, oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, it had the woman in it on 1944? That's so odd.
Looks like you two caught a bit of it.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. We saved some for you.
Agents Vivian and Crowley will lead the operation. They've been working with the resistance for months and know the terrain.
Yay, we're gonna have a woman on our team.
We heard about Marigny. Impressive.
Oh god, not the accent.
Just doing our job.
And a fine job it was, but it will not, I'm afraid. Look, this is no ordinary German side train. It's a fortress on wheels. A liaison in the resistance Rousseau will provide support as possible, but attacks on their network can be run on our own.
Fate, Paris, in your hands.
The Hogwarts Express. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do this, boys.
Reminds me of the time we parachuted into Vercors. Ambushed that Gestapo patrol.
You're just an old romantic.
All right, there's our target.
You gotta give those crowds some credit. Train's right on time.
Biggest train I've ever seen. Thickest armor, too.
It's a Panzerzug. Those V2s have a range of 200 miles. More than enough to hit Paris. We can't let it reach the launch site.
Enemy movement up ahead.
Feed him.
Vivian, I'll take them out. Turn that, that'll be your signal to advance.
Daniels!
Since you and Justin were so gung-ho at Marigny, you'll provide them with fire support. Come on, all right, let's go.
Everyone's
On.
suppressors on.
What else do I have? My shotgun. I don't want a grease gun.
Now the officer.
Shit! Charlie, train's leaving! Come on, we can't let him get away!
Train. I don't have time to deal with you, so here, have a look. Hold my freaking gun, motherfuckers! Ooh, no. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, the volume's way too big. Let me just... There you go.
Lob it a grenade!
We're running low on ammo. At least enough to kill one man. Wasn't it? Look, I had a shotgun and SMG. What do you want this from me? Somebody better give me their AR. Oh, and they just sniped me.
Shit! Come on, we can't let him get away!
Oh, come on!
Toss it out a grenade! Grenade out!
Enjoy that, boys. Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake, Peter! Enjoy that. What the hell? They have turrets, you gotta be kidding me.
Grenade out!
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my what, laddie. Oh, thank you for your AR. Oh, look, memento. Where's your AR, mister? I'm not stopping. Oh. Car, let's go. You gotta be kidding me. At least this is better. One shot, one kill. Okay, maybe 2 shots, 1 kill. Ow! That's it. That looked like it did some good old damage. Train's leaving. I gotta catch up to it. Alright. Barry, it's your turn to come out. What is killing me? Lower difficulty. You know what? Kill me. I wanna see. Can I be sneaky? Can I be sneaky? Can I be sneaky? Can I be sneaky? I wanna see if I can be sneaky. Right. Yeah, they saw. There's nothing I can do about it. Stop shooting me!
Grenade out!
Wait. What did I just saw? Yeah! Hell yeah, man! I should be seen for a while. Did I already grab the memento? Right? Yep. What the hell? You're supposed to be dead! What the hell's hitting me? Hey kid, do you mind helping me? What the hell?
Toss it out a grenade! Throw the grenade!
It's gonna be good. Oh, hell. Get the car. Baby, I almost shot you, for God's sake. I'm not a tank. How did that hit me exactly? That's all of them, right? I'm guessing not, since the overly dramatic music is still going on. Yep, I guessed right. Alright, boys.
Grenade out!
I gotta stop the train.
Change of plans. We've been spotted.
Oh yeah, we're all here. Men. Sussman! Sussman, get over here, I need you!
I need that aid kit.
Let's do this, boys! Oh, for God's sake. A dog now? You got a dog now? Excuse me? Well, all the way over here. You have to be kidding me. I gotta be careful now. I can use this for all my heart content, and I'm not gonna have this for a while. I'll have that. Oh, that's you, Sussman. Right. At least now she's served or something. Guns. Pick your head out. Hell yeah. That's how I like my Nazis. Dead and waiting to be shot. Boys, I need your help. Boys! I wish there was a way to communicate with NPCs. That would be surprisingly smart. Want to be shot. Remember that? Is there any way I can... Doesn't seem like I can. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Give me your gun. Got him. What the hell? You better tell me right now where the fuck they are shooting us from. Kill them. For God's sake. Oh, sorry. Got him. Let me get that. What are you shooting at? Poke your head out. Poke your head out, I dare you. You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with you two. I'm not even gonna deal with you bastards. You've cost me way too much.
Grenade!
Very smart. Yes, we got ammo. Hey, hello gals. Hello my men and merry men. Give me my shotgun. Got him. Any threats out of the way. Look, we're almost there. All right, get it? Ooga booga! Ooga booga! Oh, come on, come on, come on! Come on, he's dead. Look, I gotta get there as fast as possible, mister. So if you could spare me the likes of having... You gotta be kidding me. I was 14 meters away. Shoot. You know what? Huh. Look at me killing Nazis. Hasta la vista, baby. Ahead. Boom. Bam. Pow. Pow. Just die, okay? Give me your guns. Thank you, boys. What a pleasure. What? From where are they shooting me? I didn't kill you. You gotta be kidding me. Boys. Alright, so that's how we're gonna do it, eh? For God's sake, just let me pass. Don't think I didn't see you. Grenade! Oh no. You brave soul. You poor soul. Ho ho! Ho ho! Ho ho! Alright, look, buddies, I have to get where I have to get fast. Oh, sorry, boys. Ender girl. Not the dog! Kill the dog. Where the dog go? Where the dog go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where? 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 Here? 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 Wait. There you go. We're never gonna make it. Look, you can have that, okay? And that. Fuck you, dog! The dog, I want it to die. You know what? I don't even care if I get all the kills. I just want to rush them now.
Throw the grenade!
I would probably killed them. You gotta be kidding me. I did that for nothing! I'm not even alive just to suffer the pain.
Grenade out!
Vivian, where the fuck are you guys? Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. It's shoddy time. No, 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 no. It's halfway there. You have to go. Look at this. I never knew that.
Change of plans! We've been spotted!
Thanks. Thanks, WAP. Get the dog! Get the dog! Get the dog away from me! Kill it! Petro. Zap. Where are you? Give me the goddamn medkit. The train. You like that, Germans? This is hell. I can't do this. I can't do this. That's a bad idea, so I have to say my grenades for that. My grenades for that. Lower D. Lower D. Let's attach the suppressor. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the shotgun. I mean, it's helpful. How can it really be?
Grenade out!
They're all down.
Lobbing a grenade!
Come on, boys. Give me your guns, boys. God damn it.
Change of plans!
Good.
We've been spotted!
Really? How did they get me?
Shit! Train's leaving! Come on, we can't let him get away!
Bam, 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 bam. That's a freaking grenade. And this is one too. You guys deserve a grenade. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, boys. You wanna die? And also, you wanna die? If that's your wish and your command, I don't judge it. I just hope that killed somebody. Oh, looks like it did. Alright. Give me the AR, give me the AR, give me the AR, give me the goddamn AR. No AR, no AR, no AR. There has to be an AR. Yes, car. Security. No! Go, man. Give me your gun, give me your gun. You know what? This mission is hard, and I never expected it to be this hard. Boy, just have that right there. That's my Christmas gift. And you guys also have that. Did I kill y'all? Nope. Oh, of course the car fucking exploded. You couldn't just fucking shut your mouth, couldn't you? You're the reason why we're all suffering. I'm not even gonna care about you two.
Throw the grenade!
Fucking Christ.
Lob it a grenade! Toss it out a grenade!
I'm saving the last one for Chank. There you are.
Grenade out!
You boys do have ammo.
Change of plan. We've been spotted.
Yeah, I think I know that. Thanks, man. Okay, now. You better get your filthy ass away from me! I'm not afraid to kill a dog. Give me the grenade. For God's sake. Stay your ass away from me.
Alright, everyone, get to the train!
We're getting to that train no matter what. You listened? Go, go, go.
Daniels, get up.
Daniels? No, why not Daniel? No, this is gonna be fun. F-O-F-U-N. Come, boys!
Go! Hold on! Shit, look out! Stay on the path!
They're not stopping us, no matter what they try. Oh god, we're really choosing a different path. The train got away. Oh, so we're not supposed to go that way. You should have told me this earlier.
Let's go, let's go! Hold on! Shit, look out! Stay on the path! Trees are coming down!
Where do we go? I'm guessing over here? Yes.
Hang on! Can you see it? There it is! Hit the gas!
God's sake.
Look! Working on it! Right turn ahead! Get in the
We're going the right way.
We're losing it! Under the bridge!
We're almost there.
Punch it! Shit, it's firing at us! Watch out! Faster! For it! I'm gonna puke! I should have drove! Now's your chance! Take the wheel!
Grab the gun!
Light him up! Try to hit him!
What do you think we're doing?
Keep steady!
Trying to eat pie while shooting a fucking turret?
Take! We gotta get to the front of the train! Keep me firing! Up top!
Oh boy.
Inside the train car! More coming up!
Trying to blow that up, mister.
SG! Nice, Daniel! Get us out of here! They can't hit us if we're getting close! Grenade! I got it!
You just potentially committed suicide.
Ah! Jake, come apart! Stop! Shit!
I can't jump. How do I jump? Oh, look at that. The train. Holy mother of hell. Oh crap! We just murdered hundreds of people, probably.
Daniels, where the hell are you? I'm coming, hang on! Holy shit. Did that just happen?
Can't believe we made it.
That's one for the books. I hope Styles had his camera.
Pearson might even get off our asses for 5 damn minutes.
Look out!
Oh god. The woman.
Follow me. I'll take you to your platoon.
Platoon.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
A friend. No hurry.
Okay.
I have a first aid kit.
I need one. Does anybody have any ammo? Yes.
Move up and fire. First aid kit. Contact. He's dead.
Can stand here.
First aid kit ready.
Holy. God, do I love this shotgun. I just entered a hellhole voluntarily. Bam. No! Sorry, dog. Had to do it to you. Hello, squad. How you been, boys, doing?
I believe these men belong to you.
I see Matt Rousseau. She's with the Maquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for us.
Could at least try to capture and interrogate them first.
There will be more trouble than there will.
God, I love her.
Looks like you did some damage.
The train was supposed to be stopped, not destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that things didn't go exactly as planned, but on the bright side, we've just alerted every goddamn German outpost in the whole area, so we gotta get moving. Come on.
Not until we finish the mission. Isn't that right, Major?
We'll need your help in securing
Don't
the
know
train.
how, but Zus and I survived wrecking that train long enough to find ourselves rendezvousing with a tough French gal. Goes by Rousseau. She's a member of the resistance, and if you can believe it, she made us paw through the wreckage for some papers. She needed them for a mission in Paris, and she had a job for us too.
Oh, we're going to Paris!
By blowing up that train, we bought Paris more time.
Liberation. Look how much we took. Okay, so we started on Normandy Beach, D-Day. And we had Operation Cobra, which from D-Day, we took half of the entire coast. Then, thanks to the Operation Cobra, we managed to get a few trenches from the enemies. Thanks to Stronghold, we cleared out a major part of the frickin' Germany. And thanks to So, we got liberation from Germany and Usa. So the Germans are moving from over here to over there, apparently. Let's fucking do it.
1944. This is it. We're gonna liberate Paris. The French 2nd Armored Division and the U.S. 4th Infantry arrive at dawn. That means we move tonight.
Start mission. Installation content. Installing content. 1 minute. I guess that we're gonna have to play some zombies. Aw, man. Multiplayer. You gotta be kidding me. Campaign.
1944. This is it. We're gonna liberate Paris. The French 2nd Armored Division and the U.S. 4th Infantry arrive at dawn. That means we move tonight.
Ugh, so annoying. Why doesn't it just download all the fucking content at the same time? That would be fucking easier. 8 hours. 7.5. 7. 6:25. 4. 3. Two. For God's sake, hurry up. 2, 39, 35, 33, 30, 27, 23, 22, 21, 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, 16, 15, 16, 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 22, 22, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11. God, just hurry up, please. 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yay, 1 hour. I mean 2 hours. Just wait for this, right? It's not really gonna take 2 hours. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing some Lego Star Wars showcase. And a little mini figure that I drew on when I was really little and I freaking kinda screwed over. But it does look kinda good. It's a red clone trooper with red Sharpie. Got a red flame troop thrower. Red Imperial. Got 2 501st, 1 2nd phase, 1 12th, 4 2Bs, 8 1Bs, B1s, Luminaran Dually, 2 Magna Guards, 2 12th 2nd phase, 41st 2nd phase, Legolas, 2 Darth Vaders, 2 Magna Guards, 1 Phasma, 1 Rebel, 2 Snow Troopers, another Jedi with, let me search this up. For God's sake. Alright. What the? Oh, there's a fucking cable in the way. Of course. Star Wars, Clone Wars, Jedi. Luminaran Dually, the 2 sisters, Kid Fisto, Yoda, Plo Koon, Krell Pong, Pong Krell, Kiadimundi, Jedi Masters, Wiki Jedi Masters. Come on, boys, an hour and a half. Sifo Diaz. There you go. Sifo Diaz. Damn. Trending pages. We got Sifo Diaz. Let me explain to you who he is in about 5 seconds. Sifo Diaz was a Jedi male master of the Galactic Republic who served the Jedi Council in the years before the Clone Wars. Biography. Sifo Diaz was known around the prodigious talent. He realized the Jedi Order did not have the power or means to protect the Republic. Instead, he sought out the reclusive Kaminoans. These talented cloners were tasked by Kit Sifo Diaz to create a massive clone army for the Republic. However, before the project could be completed, Master Diaz went missing and never seen or heard from again. It was later revealed that Sifo Diaz was attacked or killed by his friend Count Dooku, who at this time was still a respected Jedi Master, who under the orders of his new master, Sith Master, took control of the project later. Jango Fett was chosen as the template for the Grand Army of the Republic. Anything else? His occupation, affiliation, appearances, conspiracy, mention only fugitive, the lost one, appears in hologram. Sacrifices, appears in vision. An illusion of Sifo Dyas and Moribund. No, I don't think this is Sifo Dyas. He looks different. Double Bilbo. Nebo. Come on. Ooh, let's see Dooku. I want to see what they have about Lord Dooku. Because he's one with. Count Dooku, also known as Darth Tyrannus, was a powerful Sith Lord at the head of the States of the Confederacy of Independent Systems during the Clone Wars. During this time, as a Jedi, Dooku excelled at lightsaber combat and even considered one of the greatest swordsmen in the Order, with a curved lightsaber. As a long time, the Venerable Master began to doubt the Jedi Order and its teachings. Dooku fell under the influence of Darth Sidious, the Dark Lord of the Sith, and crossed over to the dark side. For this action, Dooku became a member of the Lost 20, a group of the only Jedi Masters who willingly turned their backs on the Order. The loss of Dooku was not surprising, but an emotional blow to those who had known him as his former Master Yoda, former Padawan Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon Jinn was the Padawan of freaking Dooku, and his close friend Sifo Dyas. I like it. Alright, let's start, boys! Dooku review. Early life. Dooku was born on the planet Sereno to the planet's ruler, Count Gora, and his wife, Countess Anaya. Rapidly, the child's force sensitivity manifested, scaring his father, who hated and feared those he diminished as freaks. Gora contacted the Jedi Order on Coruscant and told them to come and claim his son. However, instead of waiting for the Seekers to arrive, Gora abandoned the infant outside his palace on the edges of the forest without clothes or any form of identification. Before Spine Wolf could eat him or freeze to death because of his lack of clothes, a Seeker found Dooku and brought him to the Jedi Temple of Coruscant. Dooku was integrated into the Habak clan amongst fellow younglings Sang Ariaga, Aras Terex, and Sifo Dyas under the direction of Jedi Master Taras and Nubi. During this time as a youngling, he continuously strove to excel, working himself hard to achieve better results than his peers, always striving to remain within the boundaries of the rules set by his teachers. Dooku therefore distanced himself from the other younglings rather than befriending them. His talent made him clash with fellow youngling Aras, largely due to the latter's jealousy over Dooku's superior abilities. Aras frequently insulted Dooku, calling him His Excellency due to his imperious and somewhat astronomic matter. Dooku and Sifo Dyas were close friends during the time as younglings, and on one occasion he accompanied Grand Master Yoda and Master Sinubi and Eula Baryon to Sereno for the Galactic Festival being held with the Order in tow. Dooku later became a Padawan of Grand Master Yoda, and the two of them had gone through many adventures and had formed a very strong bond between them. During a mission on Kashyyyk, Dooku watched his former master face the giant Tyrantek. Oh wait, I think I know what this is. The Tyrantek. Let me search it up real quick, because I think no, it's not what I have in mind. Oh, so that's what it is. That's freaking weird. Jedi Master. He eventually attained the rank of Jedi Master and eventually gained a seat on the Jedi High Council. Dooku gained a seat on the Jedi High Council? Damn. He would eventually take Rel Avaros, a human from the planet Ringo Vita, as his Padawan, training him to knighthood, and later in 68, before the Clone Wars, would take 12-year-old Qui-Gon Jinn as his second Padawan. Qui-Gon Jinn eventually became a Jedi Knight and later a Jedi Master himself. Jinn had at least some contact with his old master after taking Obi-Wan Kenobi as his apprentice. Spoke highly of his Padawan of Dooku. Although Dooku never met the young Kenobi as a Jedi, Dooku had also set aside the first blade and created his own curved hilt. He didn't create the curved hilt lightsaber. It already is a form, but he created his own lightsaber, which produced a blue blade. Dooku used his lightsaber when Yoda demonstrated their lightsaber skills to a group of younglings. Amongst them, Jaxin. Dooku also at some point became the main lightsaber instructor for a Thranda clan. He also rendered to help Mother Talzin of the Night Sisters, giving her a lock of his hair. Averross eventually introduced Dooku to the Naboo Senator Sheev Palpatine on Coruscant after Dooku delivered an address to the Galactic Senate. Leaving the Order, once Dooku turned to the dark side, he could not turn back and quickly gained power on both authority and knowledge of the dark side of the Force. Dooku became one of the last 20 Jedi who voluntarily left the Order, and Dooku witnessed corruption of the Galactic Senate and the death of Qui-Gon Jinn. He returned to his ancestral home and reclaimed his family title of the Count of Sereno by overthrowing his brother Ramil, who was the current count at this time. With his reclaimed title, he also took possession of the family's fortune, one of the largest in the galaxies. Despite his newfound wealth and power, however, Dooku all but disappeared from Republic life after his resignation. Most believe he had gone into some self-imposed exile with the intention of founding an off-sort of Jedi Order. However, at this point during the period, Dooku was approached by Darth Sidious. The Dark Lord offered Dooku an opportunity to become an apprentice, and with that offer, the chance to destroy the Jedi Order and reshape the Republic. Desiring both power and elimination of the corruption that plagued the Republic, Dooku agreed and was given the name Darth Tyrannus. For nearly a decade after accepting Sidious's offer, Dooku helped his new master to implement much of the groundwork necessary to begin the Clone Wars, which is one of the best things that ever happened to Star Wars. The most important project that he oversaw during the time was the creation of the Clone Army, intended to use by the Republic during the Planet Wars. Hoping to give the project a strong layer of legitimacy and to hide his own involvement. He suggested to Jedi Master Sifo Dyas the idea of creating an army for the Republic, which would be held reserve in the case of a civil war. Sifo Dyas, who was greatly troubled by the Republic's timid politician situation of the Jedi Council apparently complacency, agreed to order the army from the Kaminoans. After this was done, Dooku needed to make certain that Sifo Dyas would remain silent about the army, and not to alert the Jedi Council. As such, he contacted Lom Pikey of the Pikey Syndicate and instructed him to murder Sifo Dyas by way of shooting down his shuttle during a mission. After the Syndicate after which Dooku was given Sifo Dyas' body. However, unknowns of Dooku, the Pikes captured Valorum's Aide Silman and imprisoned him as insurance against possible betrayal by Dooku. Starting the Clone Wars. In an effort to start, I know this might be really boring, but I'm surprisingly enjoying it because, well, we have an hour and a half to wait for this. The effort to start a war would involve the entire galaxy that brings the Sith to the ultimate power. Dooku set out to unite a large number of planets and form the Confederacy of Independent Systems, otherwise known as the CIS. This group was a compilation of planets and commercial organizations that were fed up with the way of the Republic operated and the corruption that went on. Becoming the CIS leader or head of the state, Dooku helped in forming the military force of the CIS, the Droid Army, and led them into one of the greatest wars the galaxy had ever seen, the Clone Wars. Oh, it was so amazing. You guys should go watch the series. Dealing with the Hutts. Sometime in later years of the Clone Wars, Dooku had schemed a plot to bring Jabba the Hutt to join the CIS forces and the Separatists. Dooku sought help from Jabba's uncle Zero the Hutt, whom he conspired with to ambush one of Jabba's sail barges carrying his son, Rhoda the Hutt. After the operation was taken out, Dooku arranged to have his dark occulty, Asajj Ventress, occulty, yeah, because she's part of the Night Sisters. Take Asajj Ventress, take the Huttits to a Borum monster in the planet of Teth, and then for his apprentice to frame Jedi rescuer Anakin Skywalker for the Huttits kidnapping. Dooku then contacted Jabba the Hutt with a faked recording of Skywalker and Rhoda on test taken by Ventress, framing the Jedi Knight enraged Jabba, demanding that Dooku rescue his son and deliver Skywalker's head to him personally, which Dooku gave the task to the apprentice. However, Ventress was unable to stop Skywalker escaping alongside his Padawan, Ahsoka Tano, and the Rhoda and Huttits. His plan was disrupted by Skywalker. Dooku claimed that Anakin has killed the Hutt and offered to deliver Skywalker's head to the Crime Lord personally, with the assistance of several IG-100 Magna Guards, dispatching several fighters to destroy Skywalker and his ship, the Twilight, which with Ahsoka carrying Rhoda and Skywalker acting as a decoy. Dooku, falling for Skywalker's trap, fought him on the tech towards Jabba's palace, while IG-100 Magna Guards fought Ahsoka as she tried to deliver that young Hutt to his father. Skywalker managed to knock the Count down and escaped on his speeder bike, whilst Tano defeated the Magna Guards and headed towards the palace. Ahsoka delivered the Hutt to his father, who was delighted by his son's return, but still believed the Jedi were responsible by his kidnap, and only to be interrupted by the message of the Senator, Padme Amidala, who confirmed who it was indeed Dooku responsible for his kidnapping. Supply lines. During the invasion of Ryloth, which was a great rattle, Dooku found out that Bail Organa and Jar Jar Binks were out to Toydaria to get reinforcements for Ryloth. When he hears this, he decides to send Lot Dot and Toyrada to stop the negotiations, which was a Gucci episode. Dooku captured. After being ambushed by Republic forces over Vancor, Dooku was forced to retreat, and after his brief dogfight, his Stellar Sailor was heavily damaged, and he was forced to crash land onto the planet, with Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi in pursuit. Dooku looked for a quick escape at a near cave, where he then trapped the Jedi, bringing down the cave roof. When he searched for a quick route to escape the Jedi and the Republic forces to meet up with the Kuiway pirates led by Kondo Okdana. Okdana opened to take Dooku with him for a prize, while secretly disarming him and stealing his lightsaber, to which Dooku agreed. The Gungan General. That was a good episode. A pretty good episode. After capturing the Count, Okdana contacted the Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, offering him trade for Dooku in exchange for 1 million credits of spice. The Republic sent recently rescued Jedi Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan to perform the trade. Unfortunately, they were both captured by the pirates, who then offered the Republic all 3 hostages in exchange for a larger sum. The Republic agreed, sending Senator Karras, representing Jar Jar Binks, and Clone Commander Stone alongside a small battalion of clone troopers. However, a band of the pirates, who had schemed to steal the spice for their own purposes, decided to engage the Republic ambassadors, only to be defeated by them. Due to the cunning plan created by Jar Jar Binks, after Binks had managed to disable one of the power in the pirates' headquarters, Dooku managed to escape, but not before he took his revenge on the pirates Turk Falso and Barban Mention. Dooku then escaped on the pirate craft, leaving both Florum and the Jedi. Mandalore plot. Okay, 58 minutes. Great. During the Clone Wars, Count Dooku and the Separatists officially take back Death Watch, a group of Mandalorian terrorists who wanted to bring down the government and the Pacific New Mandalorians. Dooku had promised to support this goal and changed Death Watch would join the Separatists. However, after the arrival of General Kenobi, who had been sent to investigate Pre-Vizsla, the Death Watch leader contacted Dooku for the base of Condrilla. At the first, Vizsla did not understand why the arrival of Kenobi didn't upset Dooku, but after Dooku explained that after the Republic sent troops troopers to Mandalore, the people would rebel and rally to Death Watch. Rally to Death Watch. Duchess of Mandalore, which was that was sad. Poor Hassan, Duchess of Mandalore. No, Night Sisters. Duchess of Mandalore. There. Later, Dooku contacted Vizsla from an unidentified area in space. Dooku said that it was their Death Watch army in place. Now all they needed to do is wait. Vizsla questioned for how long since many of his soldiers were against to fight. Dooku said that considering the plot, they believed Motion assured Vizsla that the Republic would provide them with the fight they were looking for, and then then he ordered to send Death Watch assassin to Coruscant to kill the Duchess Satine Kryze. Later, Dooku contacted his master and told him everything that was going on according to plan. However, the Death Watch assassin failed to kill Satine, and as a result of the Republic now sent troops to Mandalore. Vizsla contacted Dooku and told him that he will order his men to attack. However, Dooku said that if they did hold the planet for a day, Dooku will then order his men to stand down and the other way of accomplishing their goals. However, Dooku said that if he did they hold up the planet for a day. Dooku ordered his men to stand down as he had other ways to accomplishing their goals. Night Sisters. Oh, there was a couple of episodes that were really good. After dispatching his apprentice as adventurers to assist CIS forces on the Battle of Solus, Count Dooku was contacted by his master Darth, who claimed that Ventress had become too powerful. Therefore, Dooku would have to prove his loyalty to his master by eliminating his apprentice. Wait, let me. Night Sisters. I kind of lost there since I had to move. To loyalty to the master by eliminating his apprentice. Obeying his master's orders, he commanded her reinforcements to retreat, abandoning her and leaving her to die. However, very much unknown to Dooku, Ventress survived on the onslaught and fought her way back to Dathomir, her home world, and the Night Sisters. After asking them for help, Ventress was dispatched alongside two Night Sisters who fought in a brief duel with Dooku on Sereno, only to be defeated by the Count, who mistook them for Jedi and then began to search for a new occulty monster. Mother Talzin, the leader of the Night Sisters, saw this as an opportunity to give Dooku a new apprentice to replace Ventress, who secretly would act under their orders of the Night Sisters and assage Ventress and contacted the Count, who swiftly agreed to his proposition. Talzin then questioned Dooku if he remembered the name of his late predecessor, Darth Maul, and asked if he would be interested in it of his kind. Powerful as Maul, Dooku accepted Talzin's offer. After several tests carried out by the Ventress, the Night Sisters found a perfect Sabrak, a Zabrak male named Savage Opress, who they transformed using their dark magic to become a powerful, force-sensitive being. With their work complete, they delivered Opress to Dooku, who was impressed and took Opress in to become his next apprentice. After several tests, Dooku sent Opress on a mission to Devereux, where it was here that Opress would defeat and slay all the Republic forces stationed there, including 2 Jedi. Witches of the Mist. After further training, Opress was dispatched to Toydaria to capture the Toydarian king, Katungo. 52 minutes. However, Opress was confronted by Jedi Anakin Skywalker. Those two have literally nothing else to do on the freaking galaxy, and they have to be always there to fight Dooku. The Master's ordered him to turn only to be punished by Dooku. Then Dooku, surprised as Ventress arrived, and Opress showed him his true loyalty was to Ventress. Dooku, however, proved more than a match for both his apprentices, easily defeating Opress, who was then forced to engage Skywalker, who had come to exact justice on him for killing the King of Toyata before escaping back to Dathomir. Meanwhile, Ventress had noted that she was not enough to defeat Dooku herself. After being attacked by him, managed to escape before Dooku could have eliminated her. shadow warrior. Dooku had schemed the force of the Gungan people to join the Separatist alliance. Soon after they helped the Republic liberate the people of Mon Calamari, he contacted an agent, Rish Lu, whom had hypnotized the gunline leader, Boss Leone, into wanting to join the Separatists. However, with the aid of the Jedi and Naboo Senator Padme Amidala, it was discovered that Rish Lu was responsible for tricking the Gungan leader and accidentally tracked him to his later laboratory under the jungle of Naboo. Meanwhile, thanks to Gungan Jar Jar Binks, the Republic managed to capture Separatist leader General Grievous. However, Dooku had a trap for the Skywalker, who he dueled with before having him attack and subdue by IG-100 Magna Guard. With Dooku still having plans for Grievous during the Clone Wars, he offered a trade, Grievous for Skywalker, which the Republic agreed, freeing both hostages. Which was a bad idea, but still good. Front runners. On Oradon, the planet ruled by Sanaji Rash under the orders of Dooku, a rebel movement was striking against the droid forces in the capital city of Iziz. In a long attempt to liberate its planet from the droid occupation after the rebellion, under the guidance of Padawan Ahsoka Tano, destroyed the city's power generator. The guidance of King Raj and his aide Oclane contacted Dooku requesting reinforcements. While displeased with Russian ability to deal with the rebels, Dooku granted his request and dispatched another force of droids of the planet under the command of a new general, Kalani, whom he hoped could fulfill Russia's failed duties. Tipping points. After Sanjay Ray failed once again to defeat the rebels on Oradon, he requested Dooku for more reinforcement. Dooku calmly asked for Kalani's view over the battle, and they decided to evacuate the planet. As Rash protested, Dooku ordered the droid general to shoot him dead. Unnecessary bond. On Florum, when General Grievous takes control of the planet, Dooku gets in contact with Hondo and decides to get revenge on him, after remembering that he was once Hondo's prisoner. Necessary bond. The unknown. During the Battle of Ringo Vinda, Admiral Trench contacted him about the clone trooper that executed a Jedi in a trance state. Dooku then contacted and informed his Master Sidious that Order 66 might have been activated, as Sidious ordered the clone to be kidnapped and examined him. In search of the crystal. And then Chong contacted Count Dooku to inform him that there were captured 2 Jedi that possessed knowledge of the Kyber crystal deal, and asked Dooku what to do, so Dooku orders them to be executed, and then also tell him that the Jedi are offering twice than they are offered. Dooku threatens him and if he wants if he wants to change the deal. Death. During the Battle of Coruscant, after he ordered Grievous to kidnap the Chancellor, he engaged in a battle with Obi-Wan and Skywalker, who came to rescue the Chancellor after the battle, during which Kenobi fainted. Anakin killed Dooku and the Order of the Chancellor. Well, let's see who we're gonna have next, boys. We're gonna have next Starbulk, Nebo, Kit Fisto, Ayala Sakura, Cypher Diaz, Dooku. We have, let's see, Grievous. No, we don't have Grievous. Qui-Gon Jinn, Bruju Fan, Tipley. Oh, and Tipley and Tiplar, the 2 sisters. Sim Tipley got killed by the clone troop. Shakti, Luminaran Dooley, Qui-Gon Dross, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's check Kenobi's history. Holy motherfucker, this is even longer than... Wow, this is way more than freaking Dooku. Alright. History. Battle of Mullan. No, let's start cat and mouse. No. Alright, Battle of Mulanists. A few months after the Battle of Geonosis, the Republic discovered banking clan's occupation of the planet of Moonilist. The Chancellor Palpatine sent Obi-Wan Kenobi to lead the ground attack. The Chancellor told him and Yoda that Anakin Skywalker will leave their airstrike team due to his experiences with piloting. Obi-Wan and Yoda didn't agree at first, but the Chancellor didn't give up until they did. Then Obi-Wan watched as his troops were getting aboard the Republic cruiser, thinking that Qui-Gon Jinn would think about what would he think about the Clone Wars. After the arrival of Moolinists, Obi-Wan led the invasion of the capital, which the squad of ARC troopers destroyed by the heavy cannons inside the city. Banking Clan sent the Dirge to fight with Obi-Wan's forces, who easily dueled with Kenobi and almost managed to destroy him. 40 minutes. Destroy him. Where is he? Dirge fight Weasley. Weasley, if you have cannons, who was easily destroyed. A few of the heavy weaponry Republic brought to the planet. Then he dueled with Kenobi and almost managed to destroy him. But while fighting and dueled with Kenobi, who almost managed to destroy him, the main enemy headquarters, he destroyed Durge in 1-to-1 combat, and Sane Hill and a few other Banking Clan members were arrested. After the battle ended, Kenobi was contacted via hologram by Jedi Master Dakman Barik, who told him about the fight in Hiapiori. Obi-Wan then sent our Trooper team to rescue all the Jedi that are still alive. Our Trooper lead before order rescued Ki-Adi-Mundi, Ayala Zakari, and Shakti, who told him about the new army leader, General Grievous. Becoming a member of the Jedi High Council. A Jedi the High Council. Point during the start of the Clone Wars, Kenobi was given the seat of the Jedi High Council that once belonged to Bilaga, who turned to the dark side. As High General, he took command of the Open Circle Fleet and Third System Army, which Commander Cody's 7 Sky Corps were part of. He was also known for wearing parts of the Phase 1 Clone Trooper armor, like in a battle of Moonilists. Cat and Mouse. After Anakin was knighted, he and Obi-Wan were sent to the planet of Christophsis in order to help the natives and the Senator Bail Organa fight the Separatists who were trying to take over the planet. The enemy blockade that was controlled by a trench was soon destroyed. Got to the surface, and then the battle started. Republic started to win until the Jedi found out there was a traitor that gave Separatists the information about surprise attack in the North and South Tower. While Rex and Cody were giving a test to find the traitor, Anakin and Kenobi were sent to the enemy headquarters, passing by battle droids who didn't even want to stop them. Kenobi and Anakin got in the headquarters knowing that it was a trap, and they were welcomed by the Dark Apprentice Asajj Ventress, whom they dueled until reached the balcony on the top of the building where Ventress escaped. The two Jedi found that in front of the through building a big battle droid preparing to march into the city. Kenobi and Skywalker escaped using STAPs, or stops, and arrived just in time to see Sergeant Slick, a traitor, being arrested. Star Wars: The Clone Wars film. Oh, this one was the baby hut. The baby hut. The Separatist march on the city started. As soon as Kenobi and Skywalker and their troops were in the middle of the battle, with the Republic starting to lose in the battle, the Jedi contacted Admiral Yularen, who was leading the battle in space, to ask Yoda if they could get reinforcements. Yoda, who got the message, sent young Padawan Ahsoka Tano, who was assigned to Skywalker, while Tano and Skywalker were taking care of while Ahsoka and Anakin were taking care of the enemy shield generator. Kenobi surrendered to Admiral Losam. Oh yeah! That was a good movie. That was not the one from the hut. They were having some tea. With him, he discussed the terms of surrender, but that only made Losam mad, when he just wanted to kill Kenobi. Shields was destroyed and Republic reinforcements arrived, destroying the rest of the droid army. Losam was arrested and Kenobi, Skywalker, and the new Padawan Ahsoka Tano were ascended by Master Yoda. Whew! When Jabba's son Rhoda was kidnapped by Count Dooku and his apprentice Ventress, Jedi Council sent Kenobi to negotiate about finding his missing son. Kenobi told Jabba the Jedi Order already sent his apprentice and one more Jedi to find Rhoda, and that they will bring him back. If they could get control of Outer Rim in return, Jabba agreed. Jabba agreed. Obi-Wan contacted Skywalker, who was already on his way to the Teth, where Rhoda was being kept. After negotiations finished, Kenobi and Ghost Company joined the Battle of Tess as Anakin's reinforcements. Kenobi found Rex and his men fighting against heavily armored B-2 battle droids, so he gave them a few of his men to help him. Then Kenobi was searching for Anakin and Ahsoka, but he didn't find them. He found Ventress. Ventress attacked him on the dueled him with all the way to the narrow bridge outside the monastery. Then, when Kenobi was just to finish Ventress, she escaped on a vulture droid she called over Comlink. The battle was won, and Anakin brought Roka back to his father. And in the vulture droid that called over Comlink, after a return of the Republic took over the control of the Outer Rim. Downfall of a droid. Shortly after the Battle of Faline, where Separatist won, Kenobi warned Skywalker and WWII system that Grievous is planning to attack them. The Republic has won the battle, but Anakin's starfighter was shot by Grievous, though he had very injured, and R2-D2 disappeared. Kenobi. Oh yeah, this was where R2-D2 they were in. I don't remember but they were in like a sky city close to there. As he told Anakin to worry about Astromech because he will find a replacement, but Skywalker told him that R2 was unique and that he didn't erase his memory. Kenobi would cross, and he didn't erase his memory. Kenobi now cross-ordered Anakin to find the droid that made Anakin a little happier. Rising malevolence. The Jedi Council were found out about General Grievous' secret weapon, then sent Jedi Master Plo Koon in order to track it down and destroy it. While Koon was reporting to Skywalker about the position of the starship, an ion cannon from the Malevolence destroyed his Republic cruiser, and so Jedi should go and search for him because of this risk. Ahsoka and Anakin didn't agree, so she and her master didn't obey Kenobi's order and went to look out for a missing Jedi. Thanks to Ahsoka, Plo Koon was found and brought to the Twilight, where he explained that Grievous' super weapon actually was. With this news, Jedi decided to destroy Malevolence and Grievous. Shadow of the Malevolence. Shortly after the Malevolence made its way to the Republic Kaidish Shoals medical center, where it intended to attack the center. And caused many Republic casualties. Skywalker piloted as... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna puke. Oh my god. I think I might have gotten food poisoning. Because I just finished dinner and I think I'm gonna puke like really bad. Feel really bad. He piloted a squad of reviving bombers in a mission to disable the Malevolence and eliminate Separatist leader General Grievous, which didn't work, barely escaping alive. The squadron engaged the Malevolence and suffered many casualties. However, after Tano's quick thinking, she suggested a change in tactics. Skywalker then led his squadron in attempts to disable the Malevolence weapon, an ion cannon. This operation proved a success, crippling the Separatist warship. Just then, from hyperspace, their provoked cruisers arrived with him, who congratulated Anakin for destroying the Malevolence. Destroy Malevolence. Okay, I think I might stop and I'm just gonna wait for this. Oh my god! Give me 1 minute. 1 minute, I'll be right back. I'm bored. 32 minutes. What the hell? Let's see how zombie Nazis are doing. Nazi zombies. Oh, great! 26, 23, 22, 31, 20, 37, 20, 33, 32. Why do I keep saying 20? 27, 27, 26, 29, 29, 28, 29, 29, 29, 28, 27, 20, 20, 27, 29, 30, 30, 29, 29, 29, 28, 28. Ah, God. Alright, boys. So, we managed to do SOE, which was the first mission. And now we're going to Liberation.
August 1944.
Which we're not gonna do because
We're gonna liberate
about 25 hours, 8 hours,
2nd
3
Armored
hours,
Division
2
and
hours,
US 4th
1
Infantry
hour.
arrive at dawn. That means we move tonight.
Mop. Almost half in 30 seconds, 30 minutes. Come on. 39, 29. 30 minutes. Yay! 48 minutes, 47, 30, 45, 44, 42, 43, 9, 40. Oh, we might actually get to do this mission. Yeah. 20, 38, 37, 37, 38, 37, 36, 35, 36, 35, 34. But I think actually, guys, I might finish the stream right here because, well, I'll probably start another stream when this is finished, alright? Hope you guys enjoyed.